Here's Fish. Now Powell. Johansson just ahead of him. Super ball into Konchesky. And that's back off the crossbar. Real let-off that for Leicester City. It's probably intended as a cross, but Ian Walker really stretching there. Bartlett and Johansson making their move forward. Charlton now beginning to find a bit of fluency. Konchesky getting forward, causing problems for Lee Marshall, and coming close with that cross. Stuart alongside Walker there. In swinger. And Fish! Good chance. Leicester's marking there non-existent. They've had a poor start to the season and they're definitely short of confidence and belief. A solid header by Mark Fish. Handball there surely by Brown, and the whistle has gone. Steve Brown here in a bit of trouble. Mike Dean surrounded by Leicester and Charlton players. How will the referee view this? Well, Brown did handle, but I'm not too sure it wasn't merely as a result of his stumble there. Brown injured. Stretchered off and sent off. He's been sent off. Chris Powell leading the case for Brown's defence. Well, Brown had to go off, injured, but crucially now, of course, he's been sent off, and Charlton are reduced to 10 men after just 25 minutes. And the protests continue. Those are actually magazines which the club had distributed to promote their merchandise. The Leicester players having a bit of a laugh about it. 2 on the goal line ahead of Kiely. Izzet over the free kick. And here's Davidson. Leicester still wonder if they might have had a penalty. And Mervyn Day enjoying a new matchday role. I wonder how that 5-minute delay has affected Charlton. Powell now. Powell away from Marshall. Johansson. Good save by Ian Walker. Good movement here from Charlton. And the goalkeeper reacted well. Bartlett with a header on. Johansson and Lewis tangling. Now Johansson there feeling his nose. And Mike Dean is across to have words with his assistant on the far side. Now what did they see there? Johansson looks unconcerned. This will perhaps give us a better view of it. Well, there was a push there by Lewis. Well, what's the verdict to be? The assistant hasn't got a great deal to say about it. But Lewis is being called over. And he's been sent off. Extraordinary. Leicester can't believe it. They're now down to 10 men. Peter Taylor, a manager under pressure. Marshall with Powell. Oh, Powell's done well. And Johansson! Charlton in front. Johansson's second goal of the season. And what a time to score it. Charlton ahead in the last minute of the first half. And that makes Alan Curbishley's half-time tea talk just a little bit easier. Leicester again sloppy in defence. Solid header by Johansson, getting in behind Heath. What a lift for Charlton at the end of a first half, which has seen them reduced to 10 men. Steve Brown sent off. Leicester's Junior Lewis also off. But on the positive side, Charlton in front with that goal from Johansson just before the break. Peter Taylor continuing the protests. Bartlett easily dispossessed. Leicester putting some passes together. Benjamin now. Oh, Benjamin clumsy. Free kick, and it's been quickly taken by Todd. Here's Parker. Johansson to his right. Parker continues his run forward, and Bartlett has got the second. Well, having scored at the Stadium of Light in that 2-2 draw against Sunderland, he's now scored in successive games. Leicester again punished for their inability to react. Parker forceful initially, and Sinclair there stood still as Bartlett breezed in. Good ball in by Johansson. Invited a touch. Charlton ready to make a substitution. It's a straight swap. Bartlett is going off to be replaced by Jason Euell. Wise. Now Jones. Wise again. Good save, Dean Kiely. Dennis Wise very busy since coming on. Corner's been taken quickly. Heath up with Fish. And the Leicester player has gone down. He's clearly hurt. But this just adds to Leicester's many woes at the moment. Heath may well have headed the Charlton defender's shoulder then. That's the save by Kiely. Terrific stop. Heath off on a stretcher, and there's blood streaming from a cut just over his eye there. Leicester 2 down, and now reduced to 9 men. Johansson. Here's Kinsella. Now Euell. That was a good chance for the substitute. Marvellous pass by Mark Kinsella. Johansson. Oh, he's away here now, Johansson. And Euell. His first touch was a poor one, and he never really recovered from that. Just tried to create enough room to get the shot on target. Leicester really do look deflated now. Euell. Still Euell. He's had 3 good chances, and Ian Walker got a hand to that. Plenty of time there for Euell to have a look. Struck it well enough. Todd. Stuart surging forward. Johansson. And Kinsella. Euell. What a let-off that was for Leicester and their goalkeeper Ian Walker. Great effort by Kinsella. Ball just bobbling away there off Walker's chest. So Charlton add to Peter Taylor's problems. Mike Dean at the centre of controversy, having sent off Charlton's Steve Brown and then Leicester's Junior Lewis. But at the end, goals by Johansson and Bartlett were enough for Charlton Athletic. Here at the Valley, it's finished Charlton Athletic 2, Leicester City 0.